St. Clair County RESA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
This week on Dateline Schools, we're visiting the St. Clair County Technical Education Center, learning about some of the competitions that local students here at Tech have the opportunity to participate in, as we talk with School to Work Coordinator Tom Koehler. And Tom, are there any requirements that your kids need to meet to be eligible to participate in skills and host the competitions?
We don't really have any requirements. They have to be a tech student, but we don't, have the tryouts. But after each competition, some students are not going to move on to the next level of competition, but we, encourage those students to continue practicing, and especially if they're an 11th grader where they can come back next year, they now have that experience of being able to compete. So, like I said, no tryouts, but just kind of losing some of the students as we go along with the different contests.
Well, you brought up the different levels. Tell us the different stages or levels where the kids do compete.
So Skills USA has there's 4 different levels throughout the school year. So they start with the local contest, then we move into a regional contest, and then we have a state contest, and then from states we have a national contest.
And part of that isn't always here. You get to travel around the state a little bit, don't you?
Correct. Yes. So with regionals, that's held in the month of February. Those are held at different locations throughout our region, and our region's comprised of St. Clair County, Macomb County, parts of Oakland County, and parts of Wayne County. Then for the state level, that's in Grand Rapids, and then the nationals is in Louisville, Kentucky.
Wow, so they do get to travel quite a bit.
Yes, they do, yes. And then for HOSA, their state contest is in Traverse City, and I believe their national contest is in Florida this year in Orlando. So,
I know earlier this semester you had the main competition here, local competition here at Tech. What were some of the events that you put on here? Yeah,
so we had the local contest was on a Saturday in January. We had 10 different programs compete that day. So, they had 10 different programs, but there's more contests than just the 10 programs. Within the program, there's a lot of different categories. So, take for instance, digital media technology. We had students competing in audio, ad design, digital cinema production, T-shirt design, and then like in construction, it's broken down into the different construction areas. So, there's lots of different competitions that they can get involved in.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.